Scorpio, be honest. Why are you the only one acting like this connection is still something when we both know they haven't been matching your energy for a long time? So let's see exactly what their actions have been showing you, as well as what the future can hold when you start matching their energy. So this is going to be for my Scorpios, okay? Sun, moon, and rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Scorpio. Also, guys, I did open up my personal reading, so y'all check the link in the bio because you know your girl does them. But let's talk about this table, okay? This is what we need to talk about. So what I have here for you is the Temperance, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So what this person has been showing you is that they aren't really matching your vision moving forward, okay? You have a vision of what you're wanting out of this connection and what you're hoping for this connection. But although you want that, that's not also what they want at this time. They're showing you more and more that they're actually kind of exiting out of the vision and out of what you thought this connection looked like in 5 years and 10 years and 4 years, right? They're changing the plans of that, and they're no longer want to go along with this idea that you have of what you want at your future. They don't want to really be part of that. And so what they're showing you more and more of what love you're actually looking for. Their actions of really pulling away, their actions of kind of showing you, I'm not really interested in that vision anymore. Well, that's showing you more and more of what you're actually wanting, something that's actually going to fulfill your life and fulfill your heart. So if this person wasn't giving you enough, stimulating your mind, stimulating other things, that they weren't doing what you wanted them to do, it's showing you more and more of what you don't want and the love that you're not seeking any further as you move to your next love interest and as you move along your path of love. And so it's showing you that love will be coming to you because now you have a clearer picture of what you want. There's no rose-colored glasses. There's no haze anymore. There's no hope of this connection being something. I think you already have realized that things are no longer aligned and you're realizing that, but you're still hopeful that this connection can really turn out to be full of love nonetheless. But it's still giving you a roadmap of what's ahead of you, of what you're actually wanting to receive into your heart. Now, it's also showing you the Four of Swords that it's time to really focus on yourself. Their actions of them pulling themselves back, it needs to be mirrored. It needs to be mirrored because they're working on themselves, and it might be time for you to work on yourself. It might be times to pull away and decide, is this even worth my time and energy? Or what would have I poured that energy back into myself? What if I call back my energy? What can I accomplish? You could probably take over the world because I'm sure you're giving a lot of energy where it's not reciprocated. And so when you kind of realize this, it's like the universe is trying to point this out to you. So yes, is it hard to give to someone who's not giving back? Absolutely. But if you were to dig deeper, you should realize that, well, maybe I should take that energy for myself. And maybe that will get me to the level that I'm looking for to really work on myself, figure out where I went wrong in past relationships, but have a mode of reflection, but also loving and giving yourself the self-love that this person has been lacking to give you. And so that is what I'm showing there. Now, I want to go ahead and look a little bit more about what happens when you match their energy, because we got to mirror them, okay? But what happens when you actually do that? So if this already resonates for you, Scorpio, go ahead and like, follow, and shares with another Scorpio. Again, guys, I did open up those personal readings, so make sure y'all check that link in the bio. But let's talk more about what I'm showing. Okay, let's talk about it. So with this, you have the Judgment, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So when you decide to match their energy, it's going to awaken something in you. It's going to make you have this aha moment of like, why did I get here? How am I here? What just happened? And what do I need to fix? There's something that's causing me to attract people and pour into people who aren't worth my energy. And maybe not so much not worth your energy, but that's not matching my energy. You're going to have this realization that, wow, I've been pouring a lot of energy there, and I wonder if I poured into the right person, how that love can be reciprocated towards me. And so with this beautiful aha moment, it's going to come from something that kind of hurts, right? This person not loving you the way that you thought they were going to love you, not having a future with them the way that you thought, but you're realizing more and more that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay no matter where your path takes you, because overall, as long as you're purging the things that no longer work, the connections that don't longer work, and reforming them in a different way and such, you're going to see that it's going to clear out energy to really allow for better love that really aligns to you to come in. But this is a realization that only comes when you decide that, you know what, let me match that energy, because you're going to see that there's going to be a lot of more energy that you can harvest to, again, put somewhere else. And so with this, you're going to come to a decision with the Two of Wands of deciding, Do I want to continue this connection and keep hoping that this connection can go somewhere? Or am I ready to see what's ahead of me? There's no wrong decision, right? Because we all have free will. And so either way, there's going to be lessons that you're needing to learn, and you're going to learn it whether it's in a relationship or not a relationship. You're going to learn those lessons. So you're not going to miss a lesson, because what's for you, baby, is never going to miss you. But nonetheless, you're going to come to a decision, and you're going to decide what's best for my future ahead, what's best for me. And so with that, you're going to get this Knight of Cups, because for some of you that decide to stay, eventually you're going to see more and more this person's vision again does not align to you. You're going to see more and more that your vision is important to you, and what you accomplish is really your success in life, right? In regards to whether that's having a family or growing a business or whatever it might be for you. You're going to realize more and more that your vision matters. And when you really start to hone in on this, you start to decide that I'm going to choose myself. So either way, you're going to choose yourself. You're going to start to pour that energy into you. And so for those of you decide, like, you know what, I want to, match the energy so much why I leave this person, well, you're going to see you're going to get way more closer to the love that you're looking for. You're going to work on yourself. You're going to repurpose your vision to really one that's only for yourself. And with that, showing yourself self-love, but also making sure that you're finding the right person that you want to give that cup to. You're no longer in a hurry, because as you can see with this knight, this horse, it's not racing like other knights, like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Cups, or excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles or whatever. You're not racing towards it. You're actually just nicely, steadily going towards it. And so with you doing this as the Knight of Cups, it's like working itself out. It's making you feel as though the love that you're looking for, it's going to be on the road, but why am I rushing it? The love will find me that's worthy of me. But in the meantime, I'm going to learn more about myself. I'm going to learn more about what I'm wanting. And it's going to help you perfect and refine your vision. So that way, when love really does approach you, you can take it by the horns and roll with it and have the love that you've been desiring, however you see fit. And so with this, you get in better alignment. And that's the whole purpose here, that you actually get the cup that you were hoping that this person you were going to get from this person, right? You get to have your own cup again. And so with that cup, you know how full it is. You know what the love you can give. And with that, you decide moving forward, I'm only going to receive the real love I'm looking for. And so that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I do want to leave you off with a yes, no question and an angel number. So go ahead and grab think of your yes, no question. I'll get your angel number here. So you actually have two that came out. It's 555, which is change, and then 000, which is guidance. And in the change one, it says, change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step, allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. 555. And then 000, which is guidance. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning where one cycle ends and a new begins. Scorpio, those are some good ass cards for this reading. Let me just say, that's a good reading. Let me go ahead and grab your angel, or excuse me, your yes, no question though. So with that being said, hi Sphere, how are you? Oh, thank you so much for being here as always. So as you know, Scorpio has a question. What is the answer to their question? Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Thank you so much, Spirit. Appreciate that. And can you double confirm that for our Scorpios one more time? And that's again a no, y'all. That's a no. But that's what I have for all of you. I hope this resonates and give you a bit of clarity moving forward. If it does, make sure you comment, like, share something with a Scorpio, because you know they need to hear it too. And of course, if you're interested in a personal reading, check the link in the bio. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.